Harry Potter.
Welcome to Crew Talk. I am JT. This is Biggs. And this is episode 2.5, where we're going to talk about high fashion. No, we're not. We're going to talk about hip hop and the influence.
How fashion is influenced by hip hop?
Yes.
Not high fashion. I mean, I guess same, but yeah.
Today we're drinking on the Great Stag. That's all I have on my bottle.
You don't tell the batch, the proof, none of that.
I mean, normally I read and you're like, oh, he can read. So I'm going to let you read this time.
No, I mean, you showing off your skills, so go ahead.
I mean, I'm a decent reader. This is Stag Kentucky Straight. It is 93. Oh, this is 132.2.
Yeah.
Nice. I mean, I'm not going to reveal my weakness. Never mind. It's 132.2%.
Too late.
Proof. I don't see
It's on the front label.
a year.
No, not the year. Well, actually, yeah, because that's 22A, right?
Yeah, 22A. Yeah. Batch 22A.
Yep, that's it. You got it.
Yeah, hey, I'm
A
getting.
little shaky, but you picked it up.
I'm getting there. That one definitely looks like it says 93. I'm just throwing that out there, like that parenthesis and the one beside each other.
Right, it's a parentheses.
Yeah, but it don't. It's extra close to it. They're not gonna be able to see that.
Pretty sure they saw that.
I don't know, but I'm gonna cut this out anyway if they did.
We just don't talk like this.
I'm gonna cut out all of it.
All right. So go ahead and get started on the topic today.
All right. So,
What up?
you were telling me last time, a lot of things got cut out, but you were telling me about like the influence of hip hop, and we talked about how like the Nelly Band-Aid era was like crazy. Like I remember.
What made me think about it was I was listening to T.I. Pandora radio station, and Rubber Band Man came on. And it made me think about how everybody had them thick rubber bands they used to wear all the time. And then I'm like, yeah, people used to do that. And you had, even the old school, you got the Run DMC with the shell-toe Adidas and the Adidas tracksuits, and then LL with the Kangol hats, and yeah.
Yeah, I told you the tracksuit era, my era.
What was Jay's line? I made the Yankee hat more famous than the Yankee King.
Yes.
So I mean, it's that's dang near true.
I ain't never really been a hat person. I'm gonna show you a picture one day of me in a hat. You're gonna be like, whoa.
What? I used to have. I think I got like 60 hats. I just stopped wearing them.
60?
Yeah.
In your closet right now.
Yeah.
Why you stop wearing them?
I mean, I wear what was it, toboggans or whatever in the winter, stuff like that. I got a whole bunch of fitted hats.
I've had
personalized, all different. Yeah.
I've had maybe 3 hats in my lifetime that weren't like baseball caps.
Yeah.
That was a weird era for me, baseball caps. But like the fitted hats, I probably only had 3. I for some odd reason, I'm just not a hat person.
Yeah.
Like
Odd shaped head.
It's not that I have an odd shaped head. I'm gonna show you a picture of me in a hat one day, and you can be like, well, I'm about to show you the picture right now. I still got this picture. Whoa. So we gotta take a quick pause.
I ain't got time for you to scroll back to 1945.
I don't have to, trust me. I don't have to scroll back. I don't have to scroll back. I keep this.
Just looking at this today?
Man, I keep this as a reminder that I can't wear hats. Like I keep this consistently as a reminder. So I'm about to show you.
I feel like dread people, y'all gotta go way big, or I'm sorry, locks, dreads. I don't know what you identify as.
I will never show this picture to anybody else. I would never show this picture to anybody else.
Let's show the people, man. We gotta show the people.
I would never show this picture to anybody else.
Okay, what is that, a trash bag? What is that? Why you got a leather vest on with a Spider-Man shirt? What were you doing? That was Comic-Con or something.
No.
Dragon Con or something that
you
go to.
I was going to the club. Literally was going to the... This is my first year at A&T. I was going to the club.
You got
Look at the shades.
I saw them. I definitely saw them. I need you to show these people that picture.
Graphic tees.
Because they want to see it. The world wants to see Jonathan. They want to see what we're laughing at right now.
No.
They need to see this.
I can't show them this one. Not yet.
Nah. It needs to be this.
People got to warm up to me first.
That needs to be the intro. Like you need a little spinning graphic zooming in on people. Right. Yeah. Spider-Man.
Yeah.
What was you thinking though, man?
I was fly. But let me tell you. So we talked about like hip hop during that time,
That
man. It was.
That
though.
was not hip hop.
It was.
Who,
Graphic
Soulja Boy?
tees? Kind of. But,
Yeah, I can see Soulja Boy era
but
right
graphic
there.
tees? Soulja Boy kind of had on. It depends, because that shoot, he was in a big white
Because
tee.
I'm thinking about the big glasses he used to wear with the something
Yes,
with words
exactly.
on them. Yeah,
exactly.
but
that was back when he had the what was his shoes called? Oh my God, Soulja Boy had shoes. Yum Yums? Is that what they were called? He had shoes, like, and that was back in that time. So that was like a Soulja Boy era type of time.
you had them shoes too.
I did not have those shoes.
You wanted them.
If you would have saw the shoes I had on, I don't even know if the shoes I had on are in that picture.
I hope not.
I gotta look at them again.
Hey, I need y'all to comment
I gotta look at
for this picture.
Let me tell
That's what I
you.
need y'all to do.
If we get enough comments, I will show
Likes
the
and
picture.
comments we need on this.
If we get
It's
enough,
worth it. Trust me.
if we get enough,
Trust me, it's worth it.
if we get enough, I show the picture to the world. But you can't. Yeah, you can't see the shoes in this picture.
Oh, you couldn't have paid me to take that.
I'm gonna
picture.
find one where you.
You
can
couldn't pay me to leave the house. Like
You know
that.
what's crazy? I have different.
Yeah, I believe it. How old were you in this picture, man?
17 or 18.
Too old.
17 or 18.
That's like a 12-year-old picture.
I was fly though. What's crazy is
who?
I had the Spider-Man forces on in that picture, and you can't even.
You
see
know what
it.
I want you to do? For when the people comment that they want to see this picture, I want you to go home, show this to your girl.
She's seen it. She's the one that sent it to me.
But the
and was
question
like,
is,
never again.
The question is, would she have talked to you if you pulled up to her in the club like that?
In 2008, yes, I had all of them.
I need her. I don't need your answer. I need her answer.
I
Would
was
she
so
have talked to
glad
you or
and
laughed at? Stop doing. Would she have talked to you or laughed at you for wearing that to the club?
So you mean to tell me you didn't have a era where you wore something like that?
No.
You didn't have a Kango hat.
I've never owned a leather vest. No.
I mean, I get that. I'm just saying, like, you didn't have an era where you're like, dang, I should not have let hip hop influence me this way.
No.
If I look back at my pictures of me in this 5XT when I was 4'8", there was no reason why I
We can
should
scroll through my pics, man. I was always fresh. We can scroll. We can do this.
In a 5XT, you were fresh.
Too cool. First of all, I'm a big guy, so 5X.
I mean,
like
I'm just saying, when you had to wear those big shirts, because
First of all,
them franchise boys, we had big
I'm
shirts.
smaller than I was now in high school. So, yeah, you saying them big shirts? Like, yeah, those are my shirts. Like, I was mad because people were buying my size shirts back then, and I couldn't find nothing for me to wear.
I didn't have a choice.
No, you had a choice.
I had baggy
Wear your
South Pole
size.
jeans. 5XT.
Yeah, you had a choice.
Okay, I had to
I
yuck in my white
ain't
tee.
never owned a pair of South Poles. Now, think about it.
Man.
Swear.
South Poles, back the day, everybody had Coogee pants with Fat
had some
Albert on
Coogies.
the back. They had
Cougars weren't Fat Albert. They was FUBU.
Coogee? No.
They ain't have Fat Albert.
Who had Fat Albert on the back of them?
FUBU. Platinum
Nah, that
FUBU.
one. Really?
Yes. Coogee just always had their name in the seat.
Oh yeah, they did.
I know because I had some Coogee jeans.
You're right.
And I had the Coogee Australia shirts.
You're right. Dang, you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, apple bottom jeans was influenced by hip hop.
You had them?
No. I'm just saying, like, thinking
That's
about
what
it.
you had on? Some Yum Yums with the apple bottoms? All right.
I'm just thinking about it. Like, back in my head, I'm just thinking like Tim's, apple bottom jeans, Ed Hardy. Like, a lot of that stuff was influenced by hip hop.
I guess you had
Yeah, I mean,
that was
True Religion,
yeah, that's
influenced by hip hop. Like, it's a lot of
That's 2 Chainz. Yeah.
there's a lot of brands out there that was influenced.
I mean, like, I think we had the argument you were saying Kanye West did the polos, but I give credit to Young Dro.
Yeah.
polos.
When you said rubber bands, the first time I was thinking Young Joe, and it was like Tokyo Diamond. That was my jam. But I also like T.I.
Did you?
Oh man,
No, you didn't.
I really
PSC.
PSC.
Yeah.
I don't know that. PSC.
I see what's crazy is we talked about this when the video messed up. Hemp Squad Click.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you say you like T.I. You don't know about T.I.
I don't that.
What was T.I.'s clothing line?
I don't even think I knew he had a clothing
Hustle Gang.
line. Oh, Hustle Gang was a clothing line too?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
You remember the shirts they had with the big Indian head on it? Yeah.
Not at
I
all.
had a couple of them shirts. Oh, yeah.
I remember Jeezy got me in trouble in middle school because he had the snowman shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah, you weren't supposed to really wear them.
We did. We did. Did a lot of things we weren't supposed to do. Yeah. I remember when he came to Super Jam, man, how they had the posters all over Greensboro,
Can't
man.
ban the snowman, man.
But yeah. But no, influence. I mean, hip hop music just really influenced like what people are wearing. Like we Kanye West and the Yeezys, stuff like that. Rihanna with Fenty, Savage Fenty. You know, it's just
ASAP Rocky got his clothing line.
Beyonce with Darion. It's just everybody got Rockaware.
Yeah,
Sean John.
Yeah.
Big, even back then, big with the Coochie sweaters.
Dang.
Yeah.
Man.
So, yeah, hip hop definitely, and I hate, like we also touched on it, but we was talking about it earlier, how people jump into hip hop to get famous and then actually go do what they really want to.
Makeup, clothes.
But they just do it just to get the publicity and get famous.
Yeah. And then you you had that story about middle school.
All right, so middle school. Like I said, this was back in the early '90s. No, late '90s. My bad.
Damn, that's
right.
kind of hard
No,
to say. He's kind of old.
Wow. I'm old enough not to wear that crap. That's what it is. You probably still got that stuff too, don't you?
I don't. Only because I was a lot smaller back then. Like I was peak condition. Remember we talked about that? Peak condition.
I hear you. Alright. But yeah, this was back when LL Cool J he you remember how I used to roll the pant leg up?
Oh man.
Yeah, so I did that. I had sweatpants on, I had my pant leg up. And I got called into the principal's office and they told me to bring my book bag. So I did, and I just show up, like, what's going on? They was like, yeah, we need to search your bag because we were told that you're selling drugs on school property. And true story. And I was like, what do you mean? She was like, well, you got your pant leg rolled up, and that's a sign to show people that you are selling drugs, that you have drugs for sale.
See, you're that person that they warned me about in Dare. They were like, hey, when you get to middle school, people going to be trying to sell you drugs. That was you.
Wow.
with your pant leg rolled up.
Never touched it. All right. Never
in the corner by the locker, like,
right.
hey, kid.
I knew some people, but I never touched it. You know what I mean? Man. So, yeah, my hands are clean. Kept my hands clean. Hov did that, so hopefully you ain't have to go through that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Didn't you tell me I can't be rapping lyrics? That's exactly what you told me.
I'm speaking facts. But yeah, I mean, hip hop is. I'm trying to think like what's going on now. Like people influenced by.
Man, I don't know, cause I think hip hop is taking a turn to where it. I think dang, I don't know how I can really express what I want to say. Because I don't think hip hop influences fashion as much as it used to. I think now hip hop allows other things to influence it.
Say more. You talking about like people do things just to get exposure, so they do certain things or wear certain things, like sponsorship type things, or what?
I mean, you can say sponsorships, but I'm just thinking like right now, hip hop isn't as big as it was like before. I think hip hop is still huge, but I'm saying like now the thing is like streaming.
Okay.
So if people don't do things to like put out good music to try to like actually like influence culture and all that. I think people are more influenced by like what sells. So like streaming right now is huge. So people are putting out random like small TikTok clippets that they can branch out into a song.
Okay.
Or like
the dude that got the little dance. I don't even know. What's the little? I don't even know. B-Lo short. No, what the one where they? You know what I'm talking about.
You idea what you're talking
about.
But I just like a dance move.
Right.
Now I'm like, hey, comment for more of that.
Right. I got the moves. Got moves like Jagger. I don't know what you're talking about. All right.
But yeah, like, because there are so many things that I've heard.
And matter of fact, what's the dude? $1 Million Baby.
Oh,
the reason why he blew up is because of TikTok.
TikTok. Yeah. That's my jam, though.
Yeah, you heard his second chart?
But I heard, no.
Yeah.
But I think so many people do that. Like, it's no longer an art, and then, like, it influenced the culture. I think people are just trying to, like, make money now, so they just throwing out things. And it's just really being grouped into this hip-hop category when really it's just not. It's just... Yeah.
True. I feel like if you black, you automatically hip-hop.
Right. Except Kane Brown, who is country. Oh, man. Amazing country artist.
I don't know if I heard him or not.
Oh, I'm gonna send you his album.
Is he that one?
He was just at the AMAs. He just performed at the AMAs.
Okay. I didn't watch it. Sorry.
Oh, I went back and watched it. Only because I saw Nelly and Chingy were performing, so I had to go back and watch it.
I mean, is that the one that Post Malone closed out? Or no, that's another concert.
Closed out.
Like the last performance.
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah.
I don't follow Post Malone enough.
You should, man.
I can't. Didn't he come up making folk music? Who came up making folk music?
I mean, he dropped a country album then.
Nah, somebody started doing folk music and then came into hip hop and then left hip hop again. I can't remember who it was.
I can't say.
It could either be.
I know Jelly Roll started out with 3 6 Mafia. A lot of people don't know that.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, he started out with 3 6 Mafia and then he went to do country.
Dang.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it was a situation like you're talking about, like he did it to get famous. Like he was true.
Yeah.
You roll with 3 6 Mafia, you got to be true.
You ain't got no choice.
Especially back then, that era. Yeah.
I remember the 3 6 Mafia era because they used to say, "Nah, if you play the track backwards, it's horrible." Just be like, I don't care.
The whole meaning of the name.
Yeah, I never really played tracks backwards anyway.
I had no need to.
I don't even know how you do that unless you got a record player.
That's usually how they do
Yeah, because a CD player wouldn't let you do that.
it. No, you're correct.
An 8-track also would not let you do that.
You have never touched an 8-track in your life.
You don't know that.
I do.
Yeah,
I'll put money on it.
You don't know that.
I'll put money on
know
it.
that.
If I show you an 8-track right now, you would not know what it was. You think it was an Atari game or something.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Exactly.
I've never touched an 8-track.
I have.
They also will never come back.
Matter of fact, true story. My mom still has, remember the big old, like, stereos that look like a entertainment
Oh
center?
my God, yes.
She still got one in the living room with the 8-track and
her get rid of
vinyl
it.
record
Tell her
player,
get
stuff
rid of
like that. It still works.
My grandma had, it wasn't an 8-track with the record player. She just had the huge speaker, and it was like you open the top of it, and it was like the record player.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it was like the size, basically the size of this bar.
Well, never mind. My grandma might have had an 8-track, and I just didn't know that.
Yeah.
Give it an 8-track on the
They
side.
probably got an 8-track in there.
Nah, I mean, get
Grandma
rid
had
of
them
that.
house parties, man.
I mean, get rid of that.
See what she had
The
them
rent
house
parties?
Yeah. She was running the liquor house, wasn't she?
No.
That you
Nah,
know
she
of.
better not have been.
Grandma was getting down. What's
Go
up,
back
Grandma?
in time and be like, hey, that ain't Christian. Like, that's what I'm tell her.
Hey.
All right.
Yeah, you
What
said
else
you.
you
You said you had a.
Oh, one of the games we always play.
Why you get scared? All right, go ahead.
Yeah. This is one of the games that we always play.
Always like twice. All right, go ahead.
Oh, we actually have never played this game. But they don't know
Why
that.
you keep lying to
They don't
people,
know that.
man? It's like what you always say: like, subscribe, share.
Like, share, subscribe. All right, so this or that. It's only, let's say, 10 items. It's really
Okay.
12, I think.
So you gonna say two and I say this or that, or you gonna do them all?
I know. I'm gonna go one by one. You just choose one without thinking, and then I might go back and ask. What you think.
All right.
I'm gonna start off extremely easy.
Okay.
Pepsi products or Coke products?
Pepsi.
I said without thinking. First of all, ew. Just
no.
number one.
No.
You're already wrong.
So you that's like two brands, like
Hey, yes.
Sprite.
Exactly.
That's Coke.
Exactly. I know that.
You want Mountain Dew or Dr Pepper?
I don't want Mountain
Pepsi.
Dew. I don't want
That's
Mountain
what I'm saying. Like you
I
just
don't want
saying
Dr.
like.
Pepper either. I don't need that. Pepsi or Coke products? You choose a Pepsi.
So you don't like Dr Pepper?
I like Dr. Pepper.
You like A&W root beer?
I like A&W root
Guess
beer.
who owns that?
But I don't need that in life. What I need is a Diet Coke and a Sprite.
All right. So what I say? Pepsi. I'm going Pepsi because I feel like they got more variety.
Have you ever had a Starry? And or a Sierra Mist? And or whatever else they used to call that thing?
That's why it's not Sierra Mist anymore. Story.
Exactly.
But-
Sierra Mist.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. With that, I would go Sprite. I mean, Coke products.
That's why
I go Sprite.
That's why I say this one is a little easier. Because I'm thinking,
But also it depends on what you're doing. Am I mixing?
don't
If I'm
matter.
mixing, I'm going Coke.
Don't matter. You Pepsi
I
products.
got a
or
cherry
Coke products?
Pepsi in the fridge right now.
Pepsi products, Coke products. What you going with? Pepsi?
Yeah.
Dang, it's horrible. All right, McDonald's or Burger King?
Burger King. Yeah, Burger King.
You sure? You don't want no filet of fish from McDonald's?
Good with the Whopper or the chicken sandwich. I'm
All
good.
right, Burger King. Kanye or T.I.?
Kanye.
Richard Pryor or Eddie Murphy?
Richard.
I mean, that's because Eddie Murphy had Raw, but Richard
right,
Pryor,
he did. But who influenced it?
Richard Pryor.
Right.
Yeah, Richard Pryor, man. He was all right. Nachos or wings?
Wings.
You just told me about nachos and making homemade guac the other day.
No, but if you got a choice between wings or nachos, I'm going wings. You can only switch beef or chicken or steak nachos, maybe some shrimp. But wings, you got so much variety. You can do dry rub. You can do wet. You can.
I get what you're saying because I'm also taking wings. I'm just saying.
So why are you trying to?
I'm just saying because you were telling me about this homemade guac. Like these nachos are gonna be the best thing ever.
I mean, they're gonna be banging, but
all right. Sweet or savory?
Savory.
Good choice. Because I'm just saying, like, first of all, I don't even really like sweet. But, like, you know, if I had to choose a seasoning, it's going to be salt, not sugar. Sugar's not really seasoning, but you get what I'm saying.
It's not.
Okay. Lotion or Vaseline? And when I say Vaseline, I mean, like, petroleum jelly, not, like, the brand
Lotion.
Vaseline. Hey, I'm thinking Vaseline.
We know.
I got dry skin.
Right. I know. I'm good. I buy it over here smooth.
Where Callie at? Dogs or cats?
You trying to call Callie out there. Callie my homie though, but I'm gonna go dogs.
Ooh, wow. I hope she heard that.
She be alright.
Crocs.
Some treats, she be alright.
In fact, she's not gonna care. She gonna be like, I don't really like them anyway.
Crocs.
Crocs or wait.
Crocs.
Wait.
Crocs.
You haven't heard the other
Right,
option?
I know. Crocs.
Crocs or Timberlands?
Crocs.
Dang, you just made all the people from New York upset. Every last one.
What am I wearing every day, all day? Crocs. Only time I don't wear Crocs is when it's like torrential pouring down rain or maybe some snow. Now, don't get me wrong. It depends on what you're doing. Like I said, it's a lot of stipulations to this. Like,
I get what you're saying.
What am I doing? Just everyday wear?
Nope, that's why
Crocs.
you can't think about it. Just
Don't get me wrong. I got Tim's.
Don't matter. You got to get rid of
I'll
them.
pull them out for
Crocs.
special occasions, but I got Tim's.
All right, The Chi or Snowfall?
I'm gonna go Shy. Simply being because you can see the growth. I'm not supposed to be explaining my. Oh yeah.
It's okay, nah.
Why you dapping me up with these questions, man? These are your questions.
I know, but The Chi is the one I chose too.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Snowfall was good, but I like The Chi.
These are a lot of mood-based questions or situation-based questions.
I just recently restarted The Chi because that's how much I liked it.
Yeah.
And it's like, dang, I can't believe people don't want to go back and watch it because they don't want to see the backstory. But I love it.
Oh, that's why I picked it because you saw the growth in the characters and you can go back. I mean, don't get me wrong. Snowfall, you saw growth too, you know, but I feel like you saw more of The Chi. It was there longer.
All right, Jamie Foxx in Ray, the movie Ray, or Will Smith in Ali.
Jamie Foxx.
Good choice again. I like Will Smith and Ali, but Ray is one of my all-time movies. He didn't make the list when we went over that, but Ray is a great movie. All right, this is the last one.
I'm trying to think about who's seen Ali. Honestly, I don't know. You know, there's a lot of movies I ain't seen. So ain't a movie like 3 hours long, 4 hours long?
No, Ali?
Yeah.
No, it's probably 2 hours and 31 minutes.
3 hours. I don't think I've seen it.
Dang,
Yeah.
it's not even close to being 3 hours. It's 30 minutes away from it.
Actually, it's, if you round up, it's
Yes,
29 minutes away, so you round up, sir. Yeah. Go ahead.
Sort by price or sort by rating?
Price. Price about rating.
I sort by rating.
Because you bougie.
It's not that I'm bougie. It's just I would rather know before I even care about the price. I want to know what it's rated because if it's a 2, I don't even care what the price is. I'm not going.
Well, see what I do. I sort by price, and then I find the highest rating, and then find that level, and there we go.
But what if you can never sort by rating again? You'll never see rating again if you sort by price. Which one are you doing? Still sorting by price?
Yeah.
Man, see.
Because, I mean, just because it costs more don't mean it's better.
I get that. That's why I'm sorting by rating. Because I gotta give it. If it has 5 stars, I'll give it more of a try than if it has 2 stars.
See, stipulation. What are you sorting? I mean, what are you shopping on? Amazon? We talking about Amazon?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does. Because Amazon, if you look at it, if a company sells multiple products, all their ratings group into one.
I actually did not know that.
So they can be rating a different product that a company sells, and they just all. It seems like they got 50,000 reviews, but no, 20,000 belongs to this, and 10,000 belongs to this, and whatever. Yeah. So
That should have been a big pro tip because I did not know that.
Yeah, if they sell multiple products, like if you go down to the reviews and start reading them, you'll see the pictures. The pictures are of different products.
Dang.
Yeah.
How'd you find that out?
I research.
God dog. You be coupon shopping and I like it. That was my last one, man.
That's
Anything stand out to you? Because I also chose Burger King. I chose Kanye.
Okay, so Burger King, like I said, I like the you can get it fresh. Like only thing you can get fresh at McDonald's is what the quarter pounder, which be banging. But I feel like the price. I like the old McDonald's. Like it was actual the $9 menu.
So the thing about McDonald's,
and I heard to me, I don't know.
I don't care about McDonald's at all.
Well,
but I will eat their fish fillet.
Oh yeah,
I will eat that.
Extra tartar.
Then they make. I never do extra tartar. I might try
Got to
one
get
day,
extra
but
tartar.
they now have a double, so it's 2 pieces of fish.
You could have ordered that a long time ago.
I didn't know that, but now it's on the menu that y'all can have a double. Man, I will eat that. With some fries.
So that's
and they have a toasted bun for
it.
those. That's good. But Burger King has. I feel like Burger King has the better food. And
they got a toasted bun for the fish now. Because it used to be like a steamed bun.
Yeah, it's not toasted. It's just warm.
Because that used to be non-sesame seed or something like that, steamed buns.
I don't think it's sesame seed.
Right, it's not sesame seed. Yeah, that's the only thing that wasn't sesame seed is the fish, and maybe
I don't think the double cheese is here.
But it's a different bun. The mixed fish always had they had their own special bun for the mixed fish.
So what's one thing
I know a little bit because my brother worked at brother and sister.
Feel like you worked at McDonald's yourself, or you got the in with McDonald's.
My brother and sister worked at McDonald's for a little bit.
Any food you'll bring back from McDonald's? This is now random. I'm just wondering.
Honestly, no.
They
still got everything I eat.
A lot of people.
Well, actually, no. I bring back
the wrap.
No.
Exactly.
I bring back the old school apple pies, where they actually drop them in the fryer, not bake them.
I don't eat apple pies.
You don't eat sweets. I know.
Right. I'm savory.
Don't ever say that.
You don't like savory?
No. I don't want you to hear you say I'm savory. That just didn't sound right. I don't. Yeah, it did not sound. I'm savory. No, that's what you did, man.
That was a little man.
That thing.
All right.
This episode is gonna be weird.
That's all I got. That's all I got.
If you can go back in time, what 3? And this is a second part check question. If you can go back in time and tell your younger self 3 things, what would they be?
Apparently, I guess one of them should be don't pick out that Spider-Man shirt.
Definitely. Let you know pick out your clothes. She probably did a better job.
Is it like inspirational things? Is it?
What you telling yourself?
Can it be like?
What you telling yourself? It could be anything. What you want to tell yourself?
Does my future self benefit from this knowledge?
What do you want to? If you can go and yourself right now with your knowledge that you have, go back to your younger self and tell them 3 things. You think of 2 of them.
I think the first thing I would tell him the first thing I tell my younger self is it always works out. Mm-hmm. Like no matter what, it always works out. Mm-hmm. I think I would definitely tell my younger self that. That'd be one thing. The second thing I think I would tell myself would be I don't know. The first one is definitely it all works out.
All right.
The second one, I think I would tell myself is sacrifice now to benefit later. I think I would tell myself that because I know this is getting deep, but I think a lot of people now lack the self-discipline to sacrifice short term and to get things later in life. Mm-hmm. So I would tell my younger self that learn how to do that sooner. That way you could already have had bread stacked up. I think the third thing I would tell myself is don't stop working out. Because once you stop, it's so hard to get back into it. Right. So it's because that way I got my mentals covered. I got my physicals covered. So I think I'll be all right. I think I got financials covered. I think that's the 3 things.
All right.
What you telling your younger self?
What am I telling my younger
self?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just going to be the only person to get this question?
Yeah.
I need to know.
You had 30 questions for me. I ain't give you... All right. What would I tell my younger self?
You had this question.
Focus on yourself. No, focus on yourself. Meaning, I mean, you try to do things to hang with people, or try to do something to impress somebody, or whatever. You trying to worry about others or whatever. Focus on yourself. Don't worry about nobody else. Focus on yourself. Stick to your plan. I guess again, don't let others influence you or whatever have you. If you got a goal, stick to it. Don't change. If they're not with it, they're not for you. Don't be afraid to lose people. That and spend time with loved ones, man. Because that's one thing I wish if I could go back is spend more time with the loved ones that I lost. Not saying I didn't spend time with them, but it's never enough.
Yeah,
you always, I could have said this, I could have done this, I could have went with them this time, that type situation. I think that's it. Just focus on myself, focus on my goals. Just stay true. Yeah.
I like that.
But no, I was gonna follow up with, okay, now you just said that. Now if you can go back in time and change things to better your life now, well, with the intentions of betterment now, would you? Knowing that you may lose certain things.
I would. You know what? I've always thought about that, and I wouldn't change a thing.
The why? I mean,
I wouldn't change a thing.
All right, that's it. That's it. That's all. All right.
Because, like I said, I think it all works out.
Yeah.
I would hate to change something and not end up with who I'm with now. I would hate to change something and then, like, I now have a job where I am making, $1 million a year, but I'm always gone, so I don't get to spend time with, like you said, those loved ones. So, like, I wouldn't change a thing. I think it all works out.
And I'm kind of the same, but it's more or less on the lines of I like the person that I am. People may not, everybody don't like me. You ain't gotta love me. You ain't gotta like me. I love me.
Yeah.
That's all I care about. I sleep with myself. I sleep easy at night. Right. Hey, I do. I sleep easy at night. You know what I'm saying? Right. But no, I like who I am. And I know I wouldn't be who I am had I not went through the pain, the suffering, the hardships, the learnings, and everything I went through in the past to build my character, build who I am now.
Yeah.
To build build the bigs. So that's why I wouldn't change anything in the past. Granted, I could be supposedly better off in the situation. Like I could have stuck with IT and I could be making $200,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? Like this different stuff, but at the same time, like those struggles, those hardships, they built my character. They built who I am.
Exactly. So you could be making, $500,000 a year and be.
Could be. I could be an ass butthole too.
Exactly. I was about to say the same thing. I was like,
I mean, I still am. So to some people, depending on who you ask, but hey, I could have been just some arrogant, pompous prick.
But look at you.
Hey, look at me now. We made it.
Polo down and you made it.
Flea market, man. That's sweet.
Oh, sure.
It's flea market.
All right.
So there's a person wearing polo. Oh, like I ain't see that today.
It's a small polo though.
It's still polo.
You got the bear. You know those are expensive.
Are they?
Oh, the polo bear?
No, that's the horse.
Oh, the polo bear is way more expensive.
It's the classic. Same store. I don't know what you just shut the other side. I don't know what you're doing. Go to the other side of the clothing. I don't go to the other side of the store.
Man.
I had top five black actors. I feel like the first definitely two is gonna be everybody's saying. But who are your top five black actors?
Say it one more time.
Top five black actors. Actors that are black.
Alive or dead?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna take.
This is your pick. I don't know why you roll your eyes.
Because I have to take this person. Like, I don't want to, but I have to.
You don't?
I have to, yes.
Who?
Yeah, Denzel Washington.
Oh, you don't like Denzel?
I like Denzel. I love Denzel as an actor,
Right.
but he's the same person in every role.
Is he?
Yes.
I don't think so.
John Q is the same person that was in Flight. Is the same person that was in Training Day. It's the same person that was in Remember the Titans.
Training.
It's like they're all the same person.
Nah.
It's Denzel.
So you can tell me the American Gangster was the same Denzel too?
It's the same one that was in Fences. It is the same Denzel. But
I don't see that.
I like Denzel though. I really like Denzel. I just feel like he's the same person. But
That's why I say, like I said, the top two is probably everybody the same too.
Will Smith,
He didn't make money.
he didn't make your list. You must not have seen Shark Tales. But anyway,
No, I definitely did not see Shark
Will
Tales.
Smith,
I seen, what was it, Osmosis? No, that wasn't Will Smith. That was Chris
Enemy
Rock.
of the State. You didn't like that? Dang.
I think Will Smith's biggest movie to me, of course, Bad Boys, but what's the one where he was in like a zombie apocalypse?
Oh, I Am Legend.
Yeah. So I gave him props for that because if you can make a whole movie and you're the only person in that movie, I give you some props on that. Yeah, you got some skills.
Hancock.
That was alright.
Man,
I like Suicide Squad more than Hancock.
man.
Hancock was funny. Don't get me wrong, it was good. And I liked them in the new the one about Venus and Serena.
It's called King Richard or something.
Yeah, King
like
Richard. I thought
that was good.
Yeah.
Pursuit of Happiness.
Good.
Man, you're wild. Will Smith is my top. Like,
That's it. Everybody's going top two. What we
typically, I was about to say, typically I don't. It'll just be top five. I'm not gonna say 1, 2, blah blah. But
Right.
Will Smith is number one.
Okay.
You have Denzel Washington.
Okay.
Then you have Jamie Foxx. So that's 3.
You didn't make my list either.
I think that is really all I can give you as far as top black actors.
You can't all these actors out here.
Yeah, I mean, so I also like Viola Davis. If it's like actors, actresses, I'm putting Viola Davis up there, and I'm also putting. I think I'm putting Angela Bassett. I think those are my top 5.
Okay. Well, I didn't add actresses to mine. I got Denzel, and I really don't think these are in order. Denzel, I'm going Samuel L. Jackson.
I forgot about him.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I forgot about him.
Now you talk about versatility. Yeah.
I am upset with myself that I forgot about him, man. Dang it. I forgot about Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, you forgot about Morgan.
God
Almighty himself.
I gotta redo my list later.
No, you out there. You can jump.
No.
You can jump.
I gotta
Because like you set me up with the top 5. Yeah.
I gotta redo my list.
Don Cheadle.
He's okay.
Really?
He's okay.
You talking about versatility?
He's very versatile, and I like him.
Yeah.
But I just
He is fun. Like I was talking about the new Fight Night with Kevin Hart. He is funny.
I don't know if I got enough emotion or emotional films from him, but it's okay. I still like him.
Yeah.
He was a good War Machine. Yeah, I like him.
Now,
I forgot Terrence Howard. Dang
you
it.
did.
All these.
But
Okay, go ahead.
Then you talk about, hold on, you said Denzel is the same. What is Terrence Howard?
Terrence Howard is the exact same. I'm just saying I forget. Like I didn't even think. He didn't even cross my mind
Right.
when I was going through my list of black actors.
Yeah, Forrest Whitaker.
Forrest Whitaker's good. He's good. He's good.
Yeah. Who else? I got, so, and I say this person because of one role that he did. Michael B. Jordan.
Because of Black Panther.
Yes. That man had you rooting for the villain. That is power acting. If everybody wanted the villain to win, they were sad when he died. I wanted him to come back in Black Panther 2.
I like him. I think he's a great actor.
Creed.
Creed is probably some
Raising Dion.
great movies, but it's just I don't know. I think I've seen too many bad things with him in it too.
Like what?
Oh, Fantastic Four.
That was the movie. It wasn't him. That was the movie. He shouldn't have made that. He was trying to get that money. I get it. He shouldn't have made that choice. There's some movies some actors should not take.
He should have took that
Snakes
one.
on Plane? Yeah, you should.
that was him.
What's the one with your boy Idris fought a lion? You shouldn't have took that movie, dog.
What?
Yeah. He
I don't
like
think I seen that
knuckled up with a lion. It was some. I think
I actually forgot to mention Idris Elba because I think he's a great actor too.
he is. I like him in certain things. Yeah. What was that Western he had on Netflix? That was pretty good.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I can't think of it though. But I know exactly what you're talking about.
Now I'm doing this because my man he's comedy. He's talking about versatility, comedy, action.
You about to put
serious.
Eddie Murphy on this list, ain't you?
Nah.
Okay, who?
What action? Eddie Murphy done done?
Beverly Hills Cop. You don't like
That was
Beverly
action?
Hills Cop? It was
He
kind
was
of.
martial arts and all that, or he was just shooting people and running.
He wasn't shooting people and running. He did a little hand-to-hand combat. You didn't see the new one, Axel F? He was
I
in
did.
that one.
I did.
That was good.
Michael J. White.
I don't think I know who that is. What roles did he play? What movies?
He did the Dolomite movie. He was in Why Did I Get
feel
Married?
Like Eddie Murphy also did the Dolomite. Oh yeah, does the martial arts. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, he the one that was when she was like, I gave you VD or something like that. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. He's versatile.
Yeah,
but he's a
good.
bad martial artist too. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. He what was it, Spawn?
He was Spawn?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Back with who was it, John Leguizamo?
Yeah,
the old joint. Yeah. He was Spawn. So I'll put him up there.
All right.
But yeah, like there's a lot of people we didn't name. Forrest Whitaker, my man just passed away. James Earl Jones.
Dang, I forgot about him too.
Yeah.
He was Mufasa and the King from American Coming to America.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Eddie was up there, but I thought about Eddie, like, how versatile is he?
He did Dolomite. And he also did
His genre is usually comedy.
I don't know, because he was in Dreamgirls. I know that's you should watch that. He did something else.
I saw Cadillac Records, if that count.
He wasn't in Cadillac Records.
Right, but
The only character that was in both of those was probably Beyonce.
Dreamgirls and Cadillac Records.
And I don't even know if Beyonce was in Cadillac Records. I just think she was. You sure?
Was she? I don't think so.
She was in Dreamgirls.
Yeah,
she was in
know.
Cadillac Records.
She might have been. I remember Muddy Waters and all them. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, comment your top 5. Comment your top 5, and if you feel like we missed somebody, we probably did.
Yeah, probably did. Blame it on the alcohol. Jamie Foxx.
Hey, and he's in my list.
He is.
He's versatile.
He is. Everybody thought he died like 3 times.
Facts. I was one of those people that also thought he died.
Last thing I saw, somebody was talking about how it was a picture or video of him, and he zoomed in on the background and noticed
without the tattoo.
Yeah. Like some man that died, came back and did some MGM betting commercials.
Did they clone Tyrone?
Mm.
Yeah.
I did not like that movie. I mean, I tried to follow it, but it was all over the place. Hey, we can go there. You were talking about movies I haven't. I just seen. What was the movie? Color Purple. I've just seen it like maybe 3 months ago. First time.
And on that note, we will close out this episode.
Remember,
we're drinking Stag, and this has been a Stagalicious episode of The Crew Talk.
Hey, don't forget, comment for that picture. It will be worth it.
Also, what do I always say? Like, share, subscribe.
For that picture. All right.